Housing, food prices, gasoline, you name it, prices are all on an all-time high, and soaring inflation has many concerned about an impending recession. Fox 13 News reporter Eliana Sheriff found out from two experts today what their outlook is on the future and what you can do now to help your wallet.
The economy is doing well, but people don't feel like the economy is doing well. And that's really that impact of inflation.
A key inflation index showed prices hit a 40-year high. Now, this has concerns about a looming recession, but local economists I spoke with say not so soon and not so fast. Robert Spendlove, a senior economist at Zions Bank, says a recession red flag can be a contracting economy, something we just experienced.
There are some signs that the economy could be slowing in the next little while. One of the things that we did see was at the national level, GDP contracted.
But there are good indicators right now as well, according to Phil Dean with the Kempsey Gardner Policy Institute.
At the same time, household balance sheets are very strong. Along with the bad news, there's also quite a bit of good news out there. And that's why I'm not confident that 100% there's going to be a recession.
Spendlove says he's most curious to see what the Federal Reserve will do. He says they should have started to raise interest rates about a year ago.
A lot of the situation that we're in right now was created by all the money coming into the economy, whether it was the CARES Act, unemployment insurance benefits, or the direct payments to individuals and families.
Phil Dean echoes that, stating the federal government sent pandemic money to many households that didn't need it.
Sent that money out. In many cases, the lack of spending wasn't from a lack of desire to spend or a lack of demand, that it was fundamentally a supply issue, not a demand issue.
With the increasing interest rates, the goal is to slow down the economy.
What's really important for people to do is pay off that high interest debt. Try to get out from some of those revolving credit cards or things like that.
Spendlove says also have an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months worth of savings, or if that's too much, at least have $1,000 saved for expenses. In Salt Lake City, Eliana Sheriff, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Spendlove with Zions Bank also says that we have a greater chance of a recession in 2023 because it takes time for the federal interest rate increases to have an impact.